So make sure you get Phantom Wallet either from the App Store or Google Play Store and click on Create Wallet. Then you click on authentication, maybe your Face ID or your biometrics. Click on Next. Then you make sure you copy this thing and keep at a very safe place, right? This is your recovery phrase. Now make sure that no one has access to wherever it is you are going to be keeping this, right? So now the next thing we want to do is to click on apps. Okay, I've saved it elsewhere. Is it somewhere? So now the next thing you want to do is just agree, go through the terms of service, agree, then your wallet is ready, right? You can enable an instant update. That's basically it on creating your Phantom wallet, right? So you have to click on the receive button and copy the wallet address and make sure you send some Solana into this your wallet. Make sure you have Solana on your Phantom wallet. Click on the browser button at the bottom right corner and select Jupiter as the decentralized exchange you want to use, right? So once you get here, the next thing you have to do is to connect your wallet. So click on connect wallet and select Phantom, right? So yeah, select Phantom and click on connect. And the next thing you want to do is to paste the contract address of the token you want to buy, right? So now what you are going to do when you get to this point is to make sure you select Solana if that is what you want to use to get other tokens, right? Yeah, Solana is always recommended. So select Solana where we are having, you are paying, right? You are paying, you select Solana. Then the second one is to receive. Then you have to paste the contract address of the token you are looking to buy. And after pasting, if the token doesn't come up, what you have to do is to click on all, right? Then you are going to see the token. In this case, we want to buy is it an Ether token or something? So now after you've been able to select it, the next thing you want to do is to I want to edit basically. So I want to change it to 0.6 Solana. Now the next thing you want to do is to change the slippage, select custom and type 2%, so your transaction can be very fast. And just make sure you have some Solana left so you can use it for transaction fee. So I'm swapping, right? Once you are done with everything, just click on swap, click on confirm. Now as the transaction is confirming, you might get a notification, or sorry, this error message that you don't have a sufficient Solana for gas fee, right? That is actually not always the case. You can see you need at least certain amounts to pay for gas fees and deposit. So just ignore it and go to the home page, and you are going to refresh it. Then you see the token that you have purchased. You've seen I've been able to buy an Ether Max, right? Thank you for watching. Make sure you like this video, and if you have any question, drop it in the comment box. Share this video with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more helpful tips and updates like this one. I will see you in the next one. Ciao.